So be careful when you see some of those dating apps. You'll see things on Facebook telling you that Mr. Right is here under whatever app's name that they have, find certain kind of love or whatever those may be. And they start to reel you in and to get the information. And then you start sending pictures. And then you start telling them where you live as far as the state. And they'll tell you that they don't live too far from you or they used to live in that state. Or they'll come up with a name of a place that you may have mentioned already on your Facebook. But let me tell you, they have been watching you for a while. They have been doing their homework. They've been getting relatives' names. When they go on your social media platform, they see who you are connected with. They do all sorts of things. So we're going to talk about social media, which is famous for scams. Social media scams, they can take many forms, including fake giveaways. I know you guys seen them because I've seen them a lot too. They're giving this away, a trip to here, just send $10, or you've won, send them this amount of money, or for the processing fee to send you that gift that's worth over $500. Phishing attempts, which I mentioned earlier, and those romance scams. Again, they're on Facebook, they're on IG, I guess Instagram, they're on X, they're on just every platform you can think of because you're on there. You're on there, but you're being genuine. You're speaking to your friends and your family, and you're sharing pictures. You're saying where you've been. You've been to the movies. You've been out on outings. You're getting ready to take a vacation. So there's where you go right there. That's where it starts. You're telling them where you're going. You're telling them who you're going with. You're telling them more information than you should. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't share certain things on social media, but be mindful. One of the things that I have seen on social media is that impersonation of scams. Sometimes I'll say me, I'll use me for instance. I can have people on there that I know, and then somebody will want to be my friend on social media. So they'll, what is that, catfish somebody else and be their friend. So now if I look at them, we have one mutual friend, and that's that person. But what it is that we both have that mutual friend and they're doing the same thing to both of us. They're trying to get that information. So if I see that that person has less than a certain amount of friends, I'm sorry. I'm not going to befriend you. So please don't befriend me if you don't have a certain amount of friends, because 10 friends, that means those are probably 10 people that you scam. Some people may say that you just started coming on social media. Come on now. It's 2025 and you're just coming on social media. Or maybe I had to get rid of that page because somebody hacked into it. I believe me, at this point right now, I've heard just about everything there is, and I've been doing a lot of homework trying to figure out ways that I won't be scammed again and ways that you won't be scammed. So, impersonation is one. They go into your DMs, they get your information, you post pictures about your parents and your family and your connections with cousins and places that you work and things that you do to. And guess what's on that car? Your license plate number. So now, if they're that good, they can figure out where you live. It's already telling you what state you're in. So now they're going to figure out where you live. You put a lot of information on there, your date of birth, which we all do. We celebrate each other. We say happy birthday to each other, but there's still more information. I'm not telling you not to share when your birthday is, but you don't have to put the year. Some people even lie about it and say that they were born 1 month and they really wasn't. Just because of things like that for scams. All of which aim to trick users into sharing personal information or money. Again, you want a prize. Just pay the shipping. Come on now. Pay the shipping and they're going to send you something. So the shipping could be $4 and they're telling you that you've won a prize for $500. Who do you know that's going to give away something worth $500 just to collect $4? Red flag. That's a scam. It's unrealistic prizes. They have poor grammar And I don't mean to call nobody out their name, but these are idiots. Or either I know I was at the time, and I'm going to be the first to admit it. Because I was scammed, I call myself an idiot, or either a fool or somebody who just didn't know. But I'm not calling you an idiot, or what I'm doing is I'm trying to give you some information so this won't happen to you. So look for that poor grammar or spelling in the post that doesn't even make sense. Like, what? What are they talking about? What do they mean? Oh, it was a typo. In my case, I say, oh, my name